just run it, bro.
Just run it.
What?
Run it.
I just let it run.
Oh, man.
No way. Yo.
Boom. Boom. Chill out, man. I'm trying to do the introduction.
No, you need to, you know what?
You might as well, you know what?
Going too mad right now.
You might as well do the introduction.
Yeah, you're
Introduce yourself.
This has never happened to me ever in my life.
First time for everything. Oh,
Actually.
What is that? The Irish one or the Nigerian one?
I don't know at this point. Anything right now.
Goodness, I'm being.
But what's that
You're
foreign?
a really hard woman, man.
But you're gonna fall in. What are you gonna do?
You know what I love?
You need to love starting the thing. You're going too mad. That's what you need. I can't listen.
Wait, hold on.
Now, you know what? I can come out and show.
Wait, I really love this behind the scenes footage. Janos.
You know what?
Life just happened.
Put your bum right in my face.
When the scene's got you, I hear bum, I hear laughter.
No
And
way.
you know what I do?
What you
I
do?
say, you're going to see the interview, innit?
Way.
You're confused that, oh wow, she's going through a lot.
A lot.
Around enjoyment.
Alright, after that, boom! Boom! Chillin Billin podcast episode. This is episode what? 12. Yeah?
Welcome to the maddest and baddest podcast in a London town. You know the vibe.
Alright then.
Scatty want to do. Get me, got the director in the background and that.
Come on.
Get me
We've
moving.
got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slime.
Slam, I'm here. You
Yeah.
get me. You know
What
the
is
vibe.
it? Who
man.
are you
You
again?
get me. I'm Big Slam from the south
Aunties,
side.
yeah.
You get me.
Aunties' favourite nephews and that.
favourite
We getting
nephews,
it.
You know
Yeah.
the vibe, man.
Uncle Barcy right here.
What
Yeah.
are you doing with that chair?
I can't believe it. The guests are going a bit crazy today. but
Not
it's
me.
all good.
I'm perfectly
No, look,
fine.
we've got-
Thank you very much.
We've
I'm
got
trying
normal
to
guests.
introduce your guest.
Introducing.
Hi, I am Chance Marie, singer, model, business owner, actress. That's me.
All of that.
What talented in that?
We've got another special guest in the house to the world tonight.
Whoop.
Right,
Introduce
well,
yourself.
we're outside, man. We're outside. Everyone knows what's going on, man.
But people
It's
don't
called
know who you
Africa,
are.
Uganda, UK, on-site, international, by the way. I like a bit of Nigeria, a bit of Jamaican,
but
a
can
bit of
you-
Dominica,
Can you introduce
a bit
yourself?
of Kenyan.
Love
You
it.
don't know what's going on, that part.
So what's your name?
They see you on the YouTube. You know the YouTube just show you
Left
your
the
name.
whole big internet hanging.
Can you
Yeah.
say your name?
I'll
darling?
introduce. Do you want me to introduce who you are?
Her, man.
At that point,
This is
now they're landing.
yeah, the big Miss
Make sure
Cleo
you-
artist.
We can't speak at the same time.
The big Miss Cleo artist. Yeah. She's
Hi, my darling. So nice to meet you. I'm just here with my beautiful people. I'm just Cleo from X Factor, a bit of Uganda and a bit of UK, but it's something that's just a bit special. I actually want to just tell my story today, and I love, enjoy, bounce, enjoy, and live life with the best people that I see with you lot as well. Love you lot.
Alright.
all right.
So X Factor.
Yeah. So X Factor then, seeing as you've just jumped out with the X Factor. So yeah, you was on the X Factor then.
That was harsh. I feel like we need to go a bit
I'm
slower.
going mad.
Yeah.
Okay,
X Factor's
but-
different, you know.
Alright,
They
cool.
might just
Let's talk about the music.
sell
Let's
you
talk about
out, and
music,
this
man.
whole podcast won't come out.
Yeah, let's just talk about how did you get into music then?
That'd be amazing. So, guys, you know what? It's really weird. Like, I feel like in terms of music, there's a lot of artists that just want to be artists, to be honest. And I understand it, and I love it, by the way, guys, because each person in this world is artistic anyway, in their own way. Hence why, oh God, I'm becoming French. French at this point.
French, you know.
I don't know if it's French. So now we move, yeah?
How did you get into music then?
So basically, I don't know why a lot of people don't feel being an artist is not artistic. We have seen ADHD, we've seen OCD, we've seen crazy stuff. And we all understand NHS has allowed it.
We have.
You artists, please, I beg, if anybody ever asks you to come to a podcast, just say your mind. And let them know.
For real though.
Just
Say your
what?
mind.
Speak your
No,
mind.
for real,
Speak your
for
mind.
real, for real,
Speak your
for real,
mind.
for real.
Yeah, why not?
No, for
Because
real.
we
So,
know it
so,
on paper, you have to tick it, ticket. I'm this, I'm that. But as an artist, I'm telling you who I am.
You're telling us how you got into music, basically.
That's it.
And you got into
That's
music.
it. It was very simple.
You just thought like there was like a lot of madness
No,
going on, or
I was the madness. I was a person that was supposed to tick ADHD, OCD, all this stuff, but it weren't that. We're just artistically intelligent.
you know what? Big
I get you, I
on that
get you.
note, big you up. I was
Love
going
that.
mad.
Everyone understand
I
that.
didn't understand what you were
No, I
saying.
didn't either.
But you know what? Now you like you've let more of it go. I've got it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like now I understand, and I'm sure the audience understand a lot more as well.
Okay.
So
So now, as we're saying, I'm gonna politely answer your question from there.
Yeah.
Well,
I get that.
anyone ask me a question?
They
I'm
asked you
done.
how you got into music.
how did you get into music?
Oh, now we're gonna go back there. Okay, now everyone knows what's going on. So please, when I answer, don't overthink. Oh my God, it's that girl that says diggy 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 down there. Baby, you can do me in a million ways. It's not that. A lot of people hear that as sexy. Like you can do me in 100 ways, but I'm actually OCD apparently in the world. But Africans or Caribbeans or some type of energy, even the white people love us. I ain't gonna lie, I've been with white guys. They're cute, Irish, Polish. I see you. You get me? But other than that, it's an energy thing. It don't matter. As an artist, you are just going to vibrate through what you are. You're gonna tell everyone this is what I like. If I feel your vibe, this is it. This is where we're going. We're gonna go there so quick. People don't know what quick is, and that's my part. You know, a lot of people. Hey, part. My part.
I was like, what
That
is
was
that?
fresh. That's my part. That's my part. My part is literally. I know a lot of people are just upset that I keep quiet. Everybody understand that we now have labels to be amazing. For you to be amazing, someone's gonna tell you something wrong. They're gonna tell you maybe you're a bit too loud, you're a bit too strong, you're too calculated, you're too this. You know what? You're too slow, you're too fast. As an artist, imagine you sing and you make the world breathe. You draw, and the world looks at it and just laughs, and they're happy. Like, what's going on here? Why are we like entertaining people that are different? So when I started music, aside from dancing.
Okay.
I think growing up as a child, I was kind of bullied, which is weird. I was bullied for having a bum. I know a lot of people don't get it, but people are forgetting I was African. So it was a bit of a. Imagine my besties are all Caribbean right now, so I punched through that from get go. Because growing up as a bit of a tomboy, like having a bum was a bit awkward. I didn't understand it. My mum always dressed me the cutest. So my mum will never let a daughter slide. You know how it goes, girls. You know, we're going to make our little daughters just put the little shiny shoes, you understand? Mummy's going to do that for life. You're going to look like my baby.
You agree with that?
Yeah, my mum made me look
CEO,
cute.
you agree with that? Big CEO, you agree with that?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I agree with that.
Mummy always done that.
My mum used to do that.
But mummy forgot that her daughter was now African and had the bunda. Everyone didn't notice. Hold on. First of all, the bunda, the Jamaicans are gonna kill you. They didn't understand what's that. What's that bum? And this girl is just staying LA. You know, like I'm just in my lane, like trying to do GCSEs. I'm tripled up. Like
I'm lost a little bit.
you are lost.
No, but I wanna.
Explain to me.
How does that?
She's gonna land, but she's going the long way about it. She's going the long way.
Sorry, but like, don't stop in it.
No, I should hurry up. That's what you said.
It's not. No,
I can do it quicker.
This is you. We've got to know who you are.
I can do it quicker because
No. It's not even that.
If you watch the podcast, you know we.
You gotta just do your thing, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna be me. I mean, I'm Uncle Barcy right now.
Okay, so I just feel like if people don't want to hear me, I don't mind. I'm definitely happy to
We're here
sing
to hear you,
here.
though.
No, that's what you're here for.
For a minute, I got shut down.
But we're here to hear you.
It's very hard for an artist to be shut down at 34 years.
I don't think he was shutting you down. I think he was just getting confused because he
Yeah.
thought he was veering off the wrong way. in fact, you're
I'm
taking the
trying
long
to
way
get
round
there,
to land.
round.
Yeah.
Because the podcast
Yeah.
about my life.
Yeah,
So I'm here to explain
and
to
I've
everyone.
got to be like the devil's advocate of what
To make sure
the
that other
audience
people
are
might
thinking as
see.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
I'm
might
gonna
butt in
say,
now and then,
so
basically.
if
No,
they
but
get
it's
lost,
not just
I
about
don't
a
mind.
podcast about her life as well.
Yeah,
because There's
exactly.
another guest here as well, so
As well,
we
Yeah.
my
want to share
friend.
share
All
the
of
yeah,
well,
alright.
we need to know what kind of business she's got going on.
Exactly.
I
And
better
how
hurry
she
up,
got
basically.
into yeah.
So we have more about
No, I need to hurry up.
Yeah,
But anyway,
please.
we're gonna continue. So anyway, moving on. Now you're not gonna make me rush, but I'm gonna land so quick. People don't know what rude is. I'm about to be rude right now.
Landing. Do your thing.
You see, the problem that I have with life is when people make me go fast.
Why are you coming fast?
Upset that I'm even gonna cost them during the process.
Oh, geez.
Because if Cleo ever wakes up and says, you know what, actually, it's you lot that make me feel like I can't be soft. That's the problem. Now let's speak. Let's talk about it. How did I start doing music? I was doing poetry. I was doing modeling. Everyone knew me. Miss Banks, everybody. And I had people like someone that would tell me, Cleo, don't think about your energy. Just focus on that. Why are you being too slow? Why are you doing too much thinking? Go and do that. So I just followed everyone, continued following everyone until now. But I'm thinking, actually, I'm quite peaceful, you know. I write songs like Sweet in the Middle.
What's
I
that
know
song about?
I know what people hear when you hear Sweet in the Middle, because all I say is I'm a big girl and a big boy in a big world and I ride a big dick. That's what I'm saying, apparently. But people didn't know. Legitly. I swear to you, Dina. I went to studio, you know. Studio, I swear, guys, I went to studio like this, thinking I made it. I was just there like, let's go, man. Remember, it's sweet in the middle. I bust a big wine, a big toy. You crazy? That's what I'm saying.
What?
I go studio, boom, everyone's there chilling. My producer's like, "Clear, you ready to now do your set?" I was like, "Yeah, confirm." It's my two girls that we've been chilling with that turned around and said, "Listen, everyone's talking about you, Cleo." I said, "What? What? We're gonna record? What? Everyone's been recording. I've been enjoying everyone. Am I a problem?" They turned around and said, "No, everyone knows that you're a man that was here the other day, the big baller."
Okay, so
Alright, moving on, innit? Sorry.
The big baller is on holiday.
don't you want to say anything? You just
He's on
listen to the
holiday.
story.
He's
Just
on
listening to the
holiday.
story. He's
Hold
just
on,
chilling.
everyone likes to just stop me.
I was waiting for it to
Let's
land.
talk about it.
Okay.
He's now on holiday. That's now all these people that I used to do enjoyment with, just like you lot. And now everyone knows that I'm Kalas. This guy has been enjoying life with his new thing. I said, no problem. I switched the whole narrative as Cleo. Through pain, through anger, through stress. I swear I was around my people that I loved, my best girls. Sound like Chantal Marie, you feel me? Sound like Dino. I swear to God, people that I love. And everyone in that place was scared to tell me, oh my God, Cleo, you just got disrespected. But my producer, hence why artists and producers, please connect.
Why do you think they were scared to tell you that though?
Because I'm crazy. What are you talking about? I'm smashing up everything on site. Everyone knows when Cleo goes, if I see any problem, we're on site. Exactly why he's telling me slow down. I can feel you. You're about to go a bit 100 miles per hour. But I've learned to understand that. You understand? I've learned to understand that Cleo, God made you spiritual. God made you make sure you understand everyone's life per mile. Like you all still think I don't understand what's going on. I know what's going on, hence why I'm saying the story. Because at that time, people want me to smash up a place. But you know what I said? I said, God forgive me, Kalas. There's no way it can ever touch me. God, what am I going to do for myself that everyone in this place is really looking at me like I'm a problem? Like I'm stressed. I am hurt. But I swear to God, when I actually walked in this place, I loved all you lot. Let me show you something that's going to make you happy.
So you put the pain into the music.
And I said, listen, pussy or wherever you are, I'm sweet in the middle. When you come back here, everyone's going to know what I'm saying. Sweet in the middle. I bust a big girl back, no anger. No anger. I just know what I'm saying to
So
you,
you're
baby.
channeling it all through the music.
Yeah, because I
basically.
know my team here don't know what I'm going through, but when they hear it and they sing it with me, and one day I'm gonna tell them, you know what, guys, I was hurt when I saw you. You didn't let me slide. I just thought, no, I can't flop. I can't flop. I'm gonna make sure I don't cry and do a melody that makes me cry. What do you think?
I just wanted to know what got you into the music, to be honest.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna allow it now.
She told you.
Because
That
I'm
that
gonna jump on
story.
She
it.
told you though. She
That
told you.
story
Yeah, that's
was basically
basically
the lead up.
To now, quick.
Yeah.
to now.
Mhm.
So
I said a
basically,
poetry.
like, even though you went like a marathon round, yeah, like you basically, yeah, that's basically how you got into music. Like the chaos made you like want to just
Channel it
channel
basically.
it,
Yeah.
and yeah, and you
Certain
channel it
situations.
into certain songs that people might get a certain thought of it, but you've got a different angle in your head of that song.
Of course.
That's what I've got from that.
It's like a metaphor basically.
You metaphorically put it into different.
That's where the artist side.
Yeah,
thing comes
that's
in.
where you're a proper artist, though.
Yeah.
Even how you talk, even though you could get, well, I could get, the audience and me can get lost in it and think like, wow, where are we going here?
But you love
Yeah.
it. You still listen to it.
Yeah,
And that's
I
the
hear
point.
it.
That's the
So
point.
just, I'm gonna move on to
I will
Chance
never-
Marie and
Chance Marie.
ask her like, what got you into all these things that you do, because you do so much as well. Like you do music, you've got videos out there, you've got merch. I see you do a lot. So what got you into it? What made you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this for myself?
You know what? I'm gonna start with the music. On the music front, I was modeling for years and years and years.
I didn't know that you was modeling.
Yeah, I
as
was a
well.
model. I used to model in Dubai. I used to do model in music videos. That's how I met
I'm
you.
going mad.
That's how I met you.
You've been in one of,
I was
I've shot you in a
okay.
music video. I'm
Tug
going
of war,
crazy.
Tuggy.
Yeah.
I met him because I was modeling in Tuggy's video.
Yeah,
So that's how I
yeah.
started
That
off.
was good. That was a good video actually.
So I started off in Tuggy's video. That's how I met you.
Yeah.
And the friendship blossomed.
Yes.
But anyway, and I was in T39's video.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Yeah,
T.
I was in was I in Action
Yeah.
Man's video? No, I wasn't in Action Man's video. But yeah, I was in quite a lot of music videos back in the day.
Yeah.
And that's how I built up my connections through music actually. So a lot of people that knew me back in the day, I used to sing just for fun, like at family parties and things like that. They'd be like, "Why don't you get into music?" And one day I was just like, you know what? Yeah, the modeling pays, but really I want
enjoy
something
doing the
bigger.
music.
Yeah, I enjoy singing and stuff. So let me give it a shot, and I did, and yeah, it felt right.
Yeah, because you done good. I see you with them Sat man.
Mr. Watt and Dean Marsh.
Yeah, your man them.
Yeah, and
Bricky man
Bricks
them.
and Stone.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? Yeah, there's quite a few of them.
You
actually.
done a few.
Yeah, I've done quite a few. But
Even the artist Cleo, she's done her thing as well. Do you know what? Like, she's done tunes. I swear she was in Raw Perfection at one point. She didn't speak about that, but yeah, I'm gonna draw her back in. But yeah, like, are you managed? Are you independent?
No. I'm independent. I have had managers in the past, but yeah. And now
What was it like having managers? Because obviously a lot of people want to get signed and that.
Obviously, I don't want to mention any names, but I had a manager that I felt like I was managing at the time. So we had to kind of.
You was managing your manager.
It felt like that, yeah.
Right.
So I had to just put a cut to that and move on to
coming in, no,
as an independent artist.
You know what?
Don't cut her, though.
Bro, that's rude.
No,
man.
I'm a backer as my friend.
Yeah,
I want to say one thing.
But she was saying
You
something.
cut
You
her,
see
man.
what she's saying about managers? I want to politely say, we are nice artists, I promise you. But when our manager's going to stop doing that, I thank
Doing
God
what?
I've never been tried to get managed. There's a lot of people that ain't tried it. Like people like Chantal Marie.
So you wasn't managed when you went on the platform?
No one's ever managed me, boy. Look at me. You lot can't even handle me.
Even a raw perfection.
It would be hard.
So raw perfection with no
Raw
managers.
Perfection was me and Shuri. She knows what we're on.
So that wasn't managed.
And on top of that, Shuri even knows.
Wasn't that managed?
It was a team effort. It was 40% her, me 60%. I swear.
Did you not have a manager?
There was no manager. I've been telling you this. What's going on, Dina?
Right. Do you know what I mean? You've just cut Chance Marie as well. I'll point it out there.
So what I'm saying is, when I see people artists like Chantal Marie, it's something I just want to.
Yeah, but you can't just go mad like and just.
They're stretching it.
Go on,
what I wanted to say was, guys, can we politely just expect that people like Chantal Marie that you have approached, they're not coming for you, but they're saying, come on. There weren't just one of you, there was 2, then 3, then 4. And she's still here, still making headlines. When is the world going to change? Like, when are people going to understand that calm energy? Remember, I'm the crazy energy, you understand? Hence why.
You're not the crazy energy.
Chantal, I might be the crazy energy.
No, you're the calm.
But I'm very calm to start with.
Yeah.
No, you're the calm to my storm. That's why we're.
Oh yeah, I'm the calm to your storm. That's why it works.
That's how it works.
You got crazy this as well.
No, that's how we work. That's just how it
They're
works.
quiet. It's always the quiet ones that are
Yeah. And if I really go, then
I just don't.
You know what it is?
She don't chat.
It's not a competition
That's
for
why
madness.
I had to explain to them for you. No, let me quickly say it. So that's why, because she's never going to say exactly how it is. But the truth is, you are taking a bit of a mix. It happens.
No, I'll always say it how it is. I just won't ever name drop.
Yeah.
If it's something bad, I won't name drop.
Okay, now we're going to continue with it. The convo. That's all.
So I just feel like at this stage, if a manager was to come in, it would have to be like serious. The person could not be managing other artists. It would have to be purely focused on me, and they would have to do their research on where I've been, what I've been doing, and all that kind of stuff. You know.
So what would you say is your genre?
My main genre.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really got one. It was dancehall when I came into the thing, but
so it's just
dancehall.
Yeah, dancehall.
Because I make dancehall music as well, still.
Okay, so we can connect.
Yeah, dancehall still, but no, go on.
And me.
Yeah,
I do a bit of dancehall.
I love all the artists.
And you do a bit of dancehall stuff.
And then
what would you call your genre of music? What would you call it?
Would I like to just name drop some countries? Where are you from?
Me and Cleo have tried to do music before.
Where are you from, Dino?
What, did you not feature with each other before?
We've never featured with each other.
What kind of countries is
Okay. So why did it not work?
Why did it not work? Why did it not work? Why did it not work when we tried to do music together?
Okay. When it comes to me and Chantal Marie, first of all,
the
ladies know what's going on.
Music?
The man that knew what Kiss Chase was. When I saw Big Bunda, they slapped it. I swear to God, that's when I learned to be gangster. When I knew it's hold on,
You're on this Bunda talk, innit? Bundesliga.
You didn't let me learn Bundesliga. You didn't learn. Earlier, I was telling you my story. You didn't want to hear it. I told you how I started.
So basically, half your life has been about the Bunda.
Did you know how this going
Half
on?
my life was.
We heard. Everybody's heard. They've all heard.
Let's ask them questions.
Are we meant to be asking them?
You could do what you like, but I've got
because I've got a couple questions.
Hey, let me go over there. I'm gonna question
because I had a couple questions to ask you beforehand, and people were saying to me, "Shan, you can't start asking the guys."
Of course you can.
I said, "What?"
Ask us. Go on. God, what is it? What's the question?
I was gonna ask you, what do you do? Like, are you just videographer? Like, what is it?
Every blood clot thing. Like, I'm a podcaster now. I do videos. I haven't done videos. I do actually. I'm chatting shit. I do videos.
You're
do
an artist?
music. Yeah, I do multi-genre music.
Where can they find you as well?
Find me.
You can find me. She's taking over Chillin Billin.
Where can we find you on the social?
You can find me on this platform. You can find me on my old channel.
Instagram, what can we find you on?
Instagram, I can't remember what it is, but I'm gonna put it down on the thing there. What am I on? TikTok. Forgot I was on TikTok.
So
I'm
you
on
new to
TikTok.
because I haven't seen you on there.
Yeah. I'm new. What's my name?
What,
It's
do you go
Fast
on
Media.
TikTok? Do you go on TikTok
Fast Media
Live?
on TikTok as
Do you
well.
go on TikTok Live?
Maybe we
Yeah,
should
I'm
have
on
done a
TikTok.
TikTok live now.
Like, considering that all of us, sorry, I'm learning
Is
new,
this
but
to
I
do with
know
music?
these two, yes, 100. Considering that us lot were very like on road and very like
Oh, never been
practical. No, I mean in terms of music.
Allegedly.
In terms of music, darling, slow down. I'm not gangster like
I'm
you.
not gangster.
Look at me.
When you say on road,
You're saying
when someone
I'm
says
not.
on road, what does that mean, bro?
I'm not gangster like you. Whatever your mind went
She's
to.
backtracking.
I was talking about music.
Cheese and bread.
So, like I said, in terms of doing music, because if you're disrespecting Biggs and Tupac, Biggie, can't you
I'm better than
see?
Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, them lot were on road selling their CDs outside.
They're
I
not better than
saw.
me.
Yeah, I done that. I done all that.
They're
So
not.
it's
Wait,
easy
hold
for
on,
that.
hold on. Everybody relax. Everyone relax. I'm gonna make sure I ask everyone one by one. You keep quiet. So now he has now turned around and said they're not better than me. He has now turned around and said Tupac and Biggie are not better than him. Hold on, I want to keep quiet. I want to hear the response by one. He said, let's forget him. One. What are you thinking about what he said? He said that Biggie and Tupac are not better than him.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Biggie and Tupac were my idols when I was younger. They were all over my walls. Tupac. Like,
Man, I'm chatting, man. How could I think I'm better than Biggie and Tupac?
Joe's tired.
No, you can do drill and mix it up.
Yeah, but
With
I
what?
think
You should do drill.
What do you lot think?
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
should
feel
do
like
drill.
you should
You
do
should do
drill.
it.
Baby,
should
I've
do
been
drill.
doing drill. Everyone check Triptronics. These boys ain't done real
So,
research.
What, do you do a drill song? Do you do a drill song?
You don't know what's going on.
Where's your drill song then?
Triptronics,
I do.
and
You
you
should do
don't
drill
know.
songs.
Hey, at this point, make sure you play it. And go back to the
What have you got
conversation.
drill tunes out?
100%.
Spell the name so they find it.
Triptronics.
Triptronics.
Yeah, check that out.
Scenario.
No, okay. I want to ask the man them something.
Go on, ask us some scenarios.
but we can't drop names though if we're dropping
you don't have
scenarios.
names.
Hey, don't tell them how to chat, man. Let them put themselves in the bin. Don't in the bin, collapse, because I'm sure now you're collapsing.
We're gonna be
The man them collapse. Look at my girls. Now where I start, let the man them collapse.
the temperature.
Because they've been testing me, you know. Now my question is, they've put me on the spot. Ladies, I hope we're enjoying this. Man, them please enjoy as well. There's heat. There's heat coming because it's clear talking. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you some questions. I want to ask my man, and I can't ask it, but let me ask the man them.
It should be Jules.
Why do men cry when they go through problems?
So why do men cry?
And what was the last time you cried? What was the
No
last
man
time you
cries
cried?
around me.
I'm not expecting that, you know.
Exactly, girl.
That's a good question, though.
That is a good question.
No, answer that question.
Have your men been crying?
gonna
You don't
I don't cry.
Yeah, but
The only time if I cry if like someone died or something.
Yeah.
Or like
Well, I'm trying to say, no man cries around me. No man cries around me.
Guys, let's be deep.
Listen, I've had men. I know men get emotional, obviously, and sometimes men that don't want to lash out, they might resort to crying behind closed doors. Yeah, but one thing I can say, no man cries in front of me. They might run to their car and cry in there when they get to the car, or they might cry in the bathroom without me seeing, and then come out with their eyes red. But no man cries in front of me.
But it's you, Cleo, Joe's man to tears. Cleo's joy man to tears.
Why can't man cry in front of you then? Like, why can't man?
What's
cry
wrong with crying? I'm not
That's
saying
the
that.
question.
It's not like. No, I feel like ego-wise and pride-wise, they would not cry in front. No, they can't.
100%.
That's Chance Maria can't cry in front of her. You guys, no. That's what I feel like. It's more ego and pride thing. I like a man that cries because at least you know that they're in touch with their emotions and they're letting it out some way. You know what I mean? Rather than lashing out or whatever.
From the